Hello everyone, welcome back to again in my channel. After a long time, I'm again back in my channel. Today I'm going to discussing about Python with Django project. It's more suitable for the beginners. So everyone, my beginner friends, to give to your 100% to learn every project, to learn making the every project, every code. Simple project is needed to apply it to execute in your code. It's very important. So everyone, my friend, dedicate it and give to your 100% in your coding journey to learn. You can also be learned in easily this kind of code, this kind of the project. You can easily to make the project in your coding journey. Okay, in this project is very funny. So let's get started to do my video. Let's go and let's screen. Okay, my friend, I just gone to the create a new folders to for my this first Python project. Okay, Python with Django project. It's just making the this project is just making for the beginners, so that because almost my beginners friends to request to me, please to making the again the project Python with Django project. So from the beginnings to from the starting phase, please make it to this video. So that reasons that I just to again the making the this Python with Django project from the beginning, from the starting. So again I just to create a new project, new folders for the the beginners, so that I just to give the folders name also be beginners. Okay, and again I just to open this VS code and then open that folders. That folders name is the beginners. That folder is written into my desktop. So I just to desktop here. I have not desktop, so I just to again back in here desktop. Okay, desktop having my uh folders name as like beginners. You can see this beginners folders is to open in this my VS code. You can see all of my frame. This source control is just to minimize the in here, and so you can see my all the friends beginners folders to open in this my VS code. And so I just to create a okay here have within this beginner folders. I just to go to I just to go to click these terminals to click these terminals to I just now to create a so virtual environments. How to create a virtual environment at the first, you can see you need to this code. Okay, so Python 3 so venv. And so this code is very important to activate your virtual environments, to create your virtual environment within this folder, so within your project. Okay, so Python 3 I have so env virtual environment, and so give to your virtual environment name it's my env. This is my env. Whatever you are guys also give to your tabs to virtual environment name, but I just to give the virtual environment name as my env. Okay, you can wait a few minutes. You have to get this virtual environments to type in your the terminals this code Python and so venv and your virtual environment names to type to your code onto your terminals, and then finally you get this the virtual environments to folders within your beginner folders. And so you can you can see all this folders also be automatically credited in here. The bean include include within this folders that folders Python 3.1 12 Pythons that have within our this okay folders, and this library also we have here already this okay environment. Environment, if you create the environment in your folders in your project, you have already this all the folders you have the all the folders already installed it in your project in your environment. Okay, your environment like my env is the my environment, so you are guys also be to keep and so gift and typed your your types of the virtual environment names and then I just now to activate my virtual environments right now. So that's code is sourc source, and so source sourc source, and then uh, the code is very important to activate creating the okay to activate if you okay source, and so my virtual environment name is my env, and so v and say ctiv activate, it's fine because the activate have activate within the okay been within the activate, so that recently we just to type the source and your virtual environment name is also typed in here, and then slash bin because the bin this folders okay bin folders and slash just to activate our environment virtual environments to activate that activate okay activate file as the so located within this bin. So you can see this activate also be within this bin folders. Right now I just to click this to wait a few minutes, and then okay wait a few minutes you are guys your virtual environment your virtual environment is finally so activated in your this folders beginner folders, and then my all the friends, it's just so simple, and it is just to give the so guidance to the beginners. It's not an advanced okay so day by day going to advance, but it's very important to need to know about this code, this all the steps for activate virtual environments in your project. Okay, so now I just go to the so install my and activate my virtual environments, and then I just to install the also install the Django, my Python, okay, my Python versions 3.12 versions is installed in my this project. Okay, right now I just to activate my this virtual environments. So type the source, type this code source. My virtual environment is my env, and so bin folders to wait under this activate. Right now I just to activate this my virtual environments, and then I install the install the the Python tree. Right now just type to in here this code and to install this Python versions in this my okay, and this my project, and again I just install the tree, install the Django. Okay, it's very important before the okay before creating the this is very important to install the Django versions before the so creating the any project any app in our the project in this our project. So that recently my beginner friends is very important to note down on your laptop on your note. Okay, note out this the code, and so here have this like a so internet is very poor, that reasons they have just slowly to installing this the Django is slowly installed, finally install it, and then you are my friends. I have the Django versions in my okay my project, and this my environments project. Okay, after activate this my environments, and then again so installing the my Django, okay, Django versions installing, and so and then I just now to create a project. Okay, create a project after installing the Django project. Installing code is Django hyphen admin start a project name as just to give the begin, and so my project name is the begin, and then I just to go within this begin cd, the cd begin code as cd, and so your project name as the begin. You just to give the code, this type the code in terminals, and you just go on the begin project. And right now I just to I just took right now I just go to I just to go to create a okay create a app. Okay, Python 3 manage the viewer start app name is. You have the so simple confusing and a little bit confusing. Create app or start app is just a little bit confusing, but so at the first my code is very correct, but it's not a correct app, it's not a right code. Okay, and I just to type I'm about to create my friend. And so write code is very important to write, needed to write in your terminals, and then you just to get right directions to display the app on your desk folders in this project. Okay, right now again I just to type the Python 3 manage.py and to start the app name is, you just to give the app one. Okay, and so Python 3 manage.py start app, and app name is the app1. Finally my friend, wait a few minutes, and so finally I got my app within this begin the project. Okay, begin project. Wait a few minutes. Okay, finally you got your app within this begin project. You can see this app is created in my project. Okay, my project name is the begin. Okay, and so my name is my app name is the app1. Just to create the in my this beginner folders in my VS code. You are guys, you all my friends can see. I just to uh, so I just to go to set off to install this app within this begin setting. Okay, this my project setting the py, just to click this whole okay, this Python files, and just to add just to in here, and then I just to tap the app name, because the f1 this f1 is needed to type in here install the app, because we just to create the f1 project and using this code in here. Python 3 manage that py start app is the app1, and just come down, scroll down, and you need to okay, make the media. Okay, media. You are root, and so a media root, because we this code also said this code is also very important to set in our setting.py files, because if you if because you have the project like a dynamic projects, they are have needed to maximum audio, video, images, whatever. Okay, that type of files is needed to upload, needed to display it on your projects. So that reasonsly this media files also set is very important in setting the py. And so bs base directory base dir, so media media. And so media root is not, but here I have url. And so we okay, and media, that's it. This one simple setting is a simple setting as needed to